Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I hope you all have been good and great. Guys, for today's video we are going to go on NBA 2K and of course go and do a rebuild with the Minnesota Timberwolves after they traded for Julius, Randle and Dante DiVincenzo. They gave up Karl Anthony Towns, and yeah, this trade came out of nowhere. Like, I didn't see it coming. I already made a video about it, talking about it, so check that out if you want and you're interested in it. Yeah, like I said in the video too, I always thought this a possibility. Cat going to New York, of course. He just kind of seems like a big market player, so very excited about that rebuild. It's coming within the next couple of days. It sounds like the Knicks are not done yet making moves. Nick Richards, somebody you hear a lot of rumors. And yeah, so we wait a little bit there, but for today we're going to NBA 2K and rebuild the Minnesota Timberwolves. So if you're interested, just keep watching it, and I would really appreciate if you could leave a like, subscribe to my channel, write me a comment what you think about it, the whole trade, and yeah, so let's jump right into it. Alright, so 2K actually has it updated when you start today. He's already in it, so we are looking at a starting lineup of Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert, Nas Reed, Dante DiVincenzo, Nickel, Walker Alexander. The bench, Joe Ingles also here, and yeah, the problem here is we definitely have to give those minutes to Mr. Dillingham, because it seems like he is going to have a big role in this franchise. So I want to give him let's give him like 27, 23, just a couple of more minutes, something like this. Can shrink his minutes down just a little bit, and yeah, so give 20 to Dillingham, that's fine. I want to check out shot tendencies really quick, just to be sure everything is on track here. Wow, look, Garza is leading the way, so that's crazy. So let's look. So Anthony Edwards, of course, 95. Julius Randle, number 2 guy, number 2 option. So yeah, that's definitely, I think, yeah, it's realistic. Then we have Rob Dillingham already here. Nas Reed. Can just go up a little bit. Maybe we make Nas Reed something like an 80 and DiVincenzo tie up with Dillingham. Let's see, let's make sure we're not missing on anybody. Mike Conley all the way down here. We can just get him a little bit higher to Jaden McDaniels, especially after he's making that much money, you know. Rudy Gobert is fine. Mike Conley, I mean, I like Mike Conley, so something like this. So let's have a look here. So Edwards, Randle, McDaniels, Nas Reed, DiVincenzo, Dillingham, Nickel, and then we have those guys down here, so that looks fine. Can we send somebody to the G League? Yes, we can. Iowa Wolves. So Miller, and is there anybody else? Shannon. I think that was the other guy we drafted, right? Oh, he's already 24 years of age, so yeah, let's see what happens with him in the future. May not. Thought he got traded to the Pistons. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaking here. Yeah, so that's all we can really do here. 4-star system proficiency. Can just have a look at the contract extensions. Maybe somebody's up here. No, nothing really going on here. Randall, Gobert, Minot. Yeah, we can't do anything here. So that's looking all good, and I think that's all we can do for now. And then we will see. Maybe I stop at the trade deadline, but I don't think so. I'm willing to give this a shot. As I wonder how Dillingham is going to do, and of course the new guys DiVincenzo and Randle. Yeah, so Randle is like an all-star caliber player, you know. So it's going to be interesting if we're going to move him or re-sign him. So that's definitely something to keep in mind, because yeah, one big thing about this trade was, of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves want to save some money. So yeah, we will see. Guys, I will see you at the end of year number 1, most likely. So here at the end of year number 1, Luka winning MVP, Risa Shea Rookie of the Year. Yeah, it's going to be interesting who wins it actually this year. So that's definitely Going to be interesting. And yeah, we don't have anybody. Wow. So the Knicks, they won 65 and 17. So yeah, it looks like they had a great year with Cat coming over. So that's good for them. We don't have anybody here, unfortunately. Oh, Rudy Gobert actually makes all defensive second team, so that's nice to see. And the rookie team, I can't see it, I don't know. So we are the first seed, so we have to play Golden State Warriors. Definitely a dangerous team, because as long as you have Steph Curry. So Edwards, 26, 6 and 4, love to see that. Julius Randle, so let's have a look. 19, oh, I like the 9 rebounds, almost 5 assists. Wow. So let's see. 33% from 3, 47 here. So I think he had a solid season, to be honest. He's also overjoyed in his relation status with us, so 30 years of age. Nas Reed, 15, 8. Yeah, I like it, man. How many rebounds did Gobert got? 11. So Jaden McDaniel, 13, 10 here. Dillingham, 8 and 3. I hope that assist number goes up a little bit. Let's have a look from the field. 41% looks very solid. 32 from 3-point line. Okay. So we have to make some decisions, definitely. Let's hope we can go far here in the playoffs. Can just check. We want to shrink it down to just an... could kick out Mr. Dillingham, I guess, because he's a rookie. So we could give some more minutes to him. And then just play our starters a lot. Yeah, then we give this minute to him. So yeah, I think I run with an 8-man rotation, that's fine with me, and let's similar round and see if we can make it out of the first round. We can. Now we have to play the Lakers, who have D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Rui, LeBron, AD, Jerry Vanderbilt. Oh, they brought in Terrence Mann. Interesting. Christian Wood still here. Bronny James up to a 70. Dalton Knecht only a 72. So yeah, big roster, but besides LeBron and AD, I don't know. We think we should beat them, and we beat them in 5. Now we have to play the Mavericks. Doncic, yeah. Clay, what did he do for them? 15 points, 33% from 3. Okay, not great. So yeah, let's see. Similar round. It has treated us well, and we win again 4-1. Sure. And now we have to play the Sixers. Wow, that's a very strong team. Tyrese. Oh, they have Buddy Hield back. Interesting. PG. Kyle Anderson. They also brought. So they, it seems like they made a trade with the Golden State Warriors. If you look at the Warriors roster, so who did they get from Philly? Was it just Martin? It's funny. This guy, what's his name? Kenyon Martin Jr. He used to play in Philly, exactly, and then also Caleb Martin. So what's he making? Yeah, he makes solid amount of money. So it looks like this trade has not done much for the Golden State Warriors, but for the 76ers quite a bit. So let's just go similar through game on this one. So we win game 1, we win game 2. Can we? Yes. Can we sweep them? Yes, we win the championship, and Julius Randle is the finals MVP. 33 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. Wow. 40% from 3. Wow. So that is crazy. So Mike Conley, I would love to bring you back for one more year. Then I let you retire. You know, then it's no problem. League meetings. Let's make sure nothing crappy happens here. But I feel great. So we have the championship out of the way. So that feels great, to be honest, because sometimes I've not been so lucky here. Do we have a good pick? Let's see. We have the first pick in the second round. You know what? Let's see. Maybe I do recognize somebody here. Choose prospect. Isaiah Evans. Yeah, Mr. Booker. But you know what? I'm going with Isaiah Evans. I think maybe if we put him to small forward, he goes up a little bit. Wow, Cooper Fly going to the Pistons. Love to see that. Traore all the way down to number 8 with the Rockets. So they're going to be scary too. Randle declined, so that sucks. We probably have to pay him back. Gobert accepted. Nas Reed. Gaza, I don't care. Minot, I don't care. So we have 3 guys and we probably just have to bring all of them back because we just won a championship. And yeah, we don't have much money anyway, so let's just take care of business. Gaza, this guy. So let's take care of Randle. But I don't know, man. I would love to give him just a little bit less money, like 32.5, 33 million for 4 years. Let's see if he accepts this one. Same with Nas Reed, he's younger, so I give you a 5-year contract, about 22 million. If you accept that, I would be a happy man. The same with this guy, 8 million. Let's see. So these guys, they can go. Randle, Reed. So Minot, Dossier, Garza. Garza I do kind of like, to be honest, so maybe I just hold on to him. I always wonder what his future is going to be in the league. But we give 40 million to Nickel. Alexander Walker I think is solid. 110 million to Nas Reed and 132 to Julius Randle. It's a lot of money. Not, of course I know that, but it's just I don't really have much options, you know. Conley, Dillingham, I'm fine. Probably make Dillingham the starter now, so that's going to be interesting. Edwards, DiVincenzo, Alexander Walker, he's 6'5", he's a little bit taller than DiVincenzo, so one of them has to become a small forward. So Edwards, so DiVincenzo, I think he goes up. Oh, he goes up too, so he also goes up too. They all go up too pretty much, so I guess then I just take DiVincenzo. So Dillingham is going to be the starter, Conley backup, Edwards, Alexander Walker, Shannon, if you can put you one more year to the G League, I would do that. DiVincenzo, McDaniels, so it's going to be interesting in who is going to start here. And Mr. Evans. And we pay him so much money, we have to start Jaden McDaniel. Randle, yeah, power forward is a problem, so let's see. Is there a good power forward just to be sure, like this guy? Trey Lyles, I always kinda like you, man. So let's see if he, yeah, if not then we just put, yeah he does. If not then we're just going to put Mr. Garza there. I think Garza is not even back, so yeah, Gobert goes down 1, DiVincenzo goes up 3, McDaniels goes up 2, so love to see that, because Dillingham, wow, Dillingham up 4, 5, so yeah, great to see all this improvement here. And I think I want to keep starting Jaden McDaniels over Dante DiVincenzo, just because I like DiVincenzo as a 6-man of the bench, you know, he can really shoot the lights out. And yeah, Jaden McDaniels with his defense is just very, very important. What's the problem here? I think I don't know, you just do it, man. I don't know, man, what's going on here? So can we just go to the next year? Yeah, I guess we are here. That was kind of weird. So we are definitely going to run a 9-man rotation in the regular season and see what they want to do. So I like that they see Dillingham as a starter. I think this is his year to shine. You can go just a little bit down. Edwards, DiVincenzo, like I said, I'd rather have McDaniels here. 30 minutes for you, 32. And Gobert 30, DiVincenzo 25. That's fine. And then definitely would like to give some minutes to, I mean, Trey Lyles. So we'll put Evans down to the G League and Shannon. What is Miller? Leonard Miller is also a power forward, so I think I just give him those minutes. It just feels better. Is he a power forward? Yeah, he is. So let's see if we can put some guys down to the G League. Sometimes it doesn't let me do it. So Mr. Evans, yeah, I don't think they allow me. I can just try to get a free agent, a bad one. Mr. Gilbert. We're going to get. So let's see. Maybe now we can. I don't know. I think maybe it's a clutch. I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't. Really, it doesn't let me send down the guys to the G League, but it's all good. I don't care too much, to be honest. System proficiency, I do care, and that's all fine. And then let's just have a look at shot tendencies. So of course Edwards, Randle, McDaniels. I think you kind of have to ball, my friend. I really need you to show up. Rudy Gobert all the way down here. It's all fine. It's all good. DiVincenzo can just get a little bit higher. This guy needs to go down. I don't care about you. And yeah, I think that's all we do for now. Can check out if you can give out an extension here. Gobert we could bring back. Mr. Miller, no. Mr. Evans, DiVincenzo, I would definitely like to give you something, but we're going to wait on this. And yeah, let's see how this year number 2 goes. Maybe I stop at the trade deadline, I'm not sure yet. I will let you guys know. Alright guys, so we are here at the trade deadline. We do have Rudy Gobert's expiring contract, and if you look at the Heat's roster, they're definitely struggling and maybe they want to go into a rebuild. They have a bad contract with Jordan Poole, maybe him and Bam for Gobert, and yeah, some young guys. So let's just see what they say. They say no. Fair enough. I would give you Mr. Miller as well. Give me a bad player, Mr. Christopher or Mr. Wood actually. Yeah, they are not going to agree on this one. The other one I was looking at is definitely Jaren Jackson Jr. or Jared Allen. So I would love to get Allen, but he's on a smaller contract, so it's a little bit tough to trade for him. Miles Turner would also be interesting. Jalen Duren, he signed something here with the, or Nick Claxton, is also a little bit younger. So let's try to get Miles Turner. It has to go with Gobert's money, and then we need to get a bad contract once again. Like maybe they want to give me McConnell, I guess, and you get somebody cheap, like a good rookie, Mr. Miller. And then I can just give you those 2nd round picks. It doesn't let me to trade the 1st round picks, so yeah, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. You can give me one more bet. We try this one, and yeah, they're not going to say yes to this one. So it's really tough. Jaren Jackson Jr. like the other one. I mean, we can try to get like Nick Claxton, but he's younger, he's making less money, so maybe that's something. But yeah, we could also get like Bogdanovic, I guess, or Nurkic. So what do they say? Something just like this. All right. Just to be a little bit more realistic, I give you those 2nd round picks, and you get an expiring in Rudy Gobert and a younger player in Alexander Walker and 2 2nd round picks. So yeah, they do agree. So that definitely puts, I still would like to start Claxton, and we can put Nas Reed now to the power forward position because we have just too many big men now. Alright, so we are looking at Dillingham. What happened to Mike Conley? Did I trade Mike Conley? Did I just traded Mike Conley? Am I crazy now? Am I just forgetting that I traded Mr. Conley? Did he retire on us? But I thought I didn't let him retire. That is absolutely crazy, man. Then I guess he did retire on us. Alright, anyway, so we are kind of screwed. We need a backup point guard then. Alright, anyway, so we have Claxton, Nurkic, so Claxton is going to become our starting center. Randle and Reed, that's fine. Trey Lyles, so we can definitely make a package for a backup point guard now. DiVincenzo, McDaniels, and Evans, Edwards, Shannon Jr. So yeah, we definitely now need to improve our point guard position. So that's a shocker, man. I really did not see this coming, to be honest. So all this for a good guard. Miles McBride sounds interesting, but not really what I'm looking for. I need a little bit more experience. Like a Jose Alvarado would be fine if nothing better comes up here. Wow, I'm still actually in shock, to be honest. I don't know what happened. Maybe I just completely screwed up. But yeah, he's like out of the game, so interesting. So let's have a look at some good players here. So let's see, like a Fran Fleet, but he's a little bit too old. Like a D'Lo would be amazing. Bring back D'Lo. Even Alonso Ball would be a nice. You know what? Let's try to make a trade here. How much money? Yeah, he's on a minimum, so. The problem is if he's on a minimum, we won't be able to re-sign him. So Terry Rozier's a little bit too old. Peyton Pritchard, Anthony Black, somebody for the future. Cole Anthony? Give me Cole Anthony, man. Give me Cole Anthony. So I give you Trey Lyles. He's making a little bit of money, so we can also give you Miller or Evans. So we need to send out some salary. So what about Shannon Jr.? And your lowest paid guy, Mr. Cyril. Still need a little bit more money, but it's not going to work here. No, it's not going to work. Alright, I think then we just go the Jose Alvarado route. Like, he's always a solid player here. So this guy, Mr. Evans, and just a good point guard, backup point guard. Chris Murray, Kamara. Now he doesn't even show up anymore. Those two guys together. Nope. Alright, so Trey Lyles and Dennis Smith Jr. Just a good point kind of man. Scottie Pippen Jr. sounds also good, so we can get back to him. Like Jose Alvarado is the guy I want, and here we have him. So yeah, guys, I'm just really in shock still, to be honest. Didn't see it coming, man. I really didn't. So, but all this looks fine. Once again, I rather have you start McDaniel 30, 30. Can go down to 34, 30, and Claxton 30, 25, 25, Nurkic. Good backup center, so give you like some minutes here and then those minutes here and then to our finals MVP here. So yeah, a lot of changes here, but I wanted to become a little bit younger, so, and I think the players really fit the system. And just check out now the contract extensions, and then I will see you at the end of year number 2, I think. Yeah, so we can't really, I mean, we can sign him, so he's going to become some part in the future. And yeah, he's back, and I think Mr. Evans, no we can't sign anybody here, so DiVincenzo, he wants a back. Alright, so I will see you guys at the end of year number 2. So yeah, the end of year number 2, Luka Doncic doing another MVP, and once again, oh wow, Jalen Brunson is making it, so that's nice to see. We don't have any representative here, unfortunately, but Anthony Edwards, All-NBA second team, love to see that. And yeah, nothing else going on here, nothing. Bam Adebayo, I really wanted to get him. We are the third team in the Western Conference, of course. So yeah, our season was a little bit worse than last year, but we had a lot of changes, you know, so it's all good, man. Wow, Shane McDaniels, big jump, but I need you, man. Like, we are paying you a whole bunch of money, man. So he went career stats from 13. We 14. So that's all good. Is that per 36 here? Yeah, it is. So how do I change this now? I want to see the real points. Oh. Here we go. Here we have the real points. So I don't know, man, I was looking at the wrong statistics, so I'm still learning, man. This game, like, has made some changes, man. So De'Aaron Fox, Keon Ellis, DeMar DeRozan, Grant Williams, their addition, and Jared Allen. So yeah, I really wanted to get him, but yeah, it was unfortunately not happening. We shrink this down to an 8-man rotation once again. And once again, I disagree here. So let's have a look. So Jose Alvarado is not getting any minutes, which is fine. And all those guys getting a lot of minutes here, it's fine. Ant-Man, just a little bit less for my liking here. And Julius Randle, man, you were my finals MVP, so let's go sim around and hope we can get out of it. And we can, so we have to play the Dallas MVP team. Miles Bridges finally finds his way to the Mavericks. Something I like to see here. Sim around. Get eliminated in the second round, so that sucks. Hopefully, yeah, they do win it also. At least we lost against the champ. So, yep. Staff retirements. Yeah, it doesn't affect us. League meetings. Let's make sure nothing crazy happens here. And yeah, man, like, it really sucks that we just lost. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. It really sucks that somehow I don't know, I just missed out on Conley, man. Like, he was supposed to be here for one more year, and yeah, it was my mistake. I don't know what happened there. So we do have a pick, I imagine, the 28th. Yeah, I don't care too much about it. I don't know those guys anyway. Mr. Hardy, yeah, I take you. Team player options, I don't want all of those guys back. I don't care too much. This guy I would take, 72. And let's make sure nobody is here. Nurkic, yeah, it's good backup center. Or let's actually make sure nobody better is here. No, he's the best player we can get. 3-year deal, backup center for like something like this. And oop, that's all good as long as we get Nurk back. I think we are fine to roll, because there's not much we can do anyway. So Dillingham, Alvarado, Edwards, Shannon, that's all good. Randle, Reed, like Miller, I kind of want to get some minutes now. Let's see how much he goes up. Maybe we do have to make another big trade here. We do have some salaries. So Edwards is good. McDaniels is fine. Claxton is up 2, like to see that. Nasrid up. Dillingham up 4, so that's big. Mr. Evans up 5. Miller up 1 only. Okay, Shannon up 1. So let's see. Let's go to next year, next season. and it's probably our last year. I don't want to make this video too long, maybe just a good old traditional 3-year rebuild. We got the championship out of the way, number 1, so let's see, maybe we can make something happen. So Dillingham, Edwards, maybe, no, I don't want him to start. So Dillingham, Edwards, McDaniels, Randle, Claxton, DiVincenzo, Nasrid, Nurkic, Mr. Evans. So that leaves Miller out of the rotation. So maybe we just try to make an upgrade at the point guard position now. Backup point guard is something we definitely need here. So what if we put Evans and then even I take a can't trade, it's so annoying, man. Future first round pick, so good backup point guard, like a really good one. So no, it has to be better than Pritchard. Kobe Buffkin, interesting. But I would even like to get something better. Sadiq Bey, wow, Sadiq Bey. Alright, so maybe we have to go another way. So what about we put... I kinda need you, man. Evans has to be in the trade. It has to be Alvarado. Oh, let's do this without Alvarado, just Evans and the first round pick. So let's see, maybe that gives me something. Pritchard, no, I don't really care. Kobe Buffkin seems to be our best option here, so maybe we just roll with him. Dash Daniels. Yeah, you know what, let's just go with Kobe Buffkin. I don't really trade for him, so it's all fun. So we get ourselves a nice backup point guard. I love to see that. So let's make sure this is right. So Nasrid, DiVincenzo, Nurkic can get down now just a little bit because we have a good backup point guard. Could also look to improve our backup center position from Nurk. So we put Nurk. I can't. So let's just roll with it. Make sure shot tendencies is right. So McDaniels, you don't need to become our number 2 option, but number 3 option. So that's all good. 75, 70. Alright, so that's all fantastic. System proficiency, really quick, and then it's probably going to be our last year. Alright, I'm here making my last trade and we're looking for a better backup center, and Yves Missy is the guy I want. We sent them Nurk and Leland Miller together with a 2nd round pick. And yeah, that's all we're going to do. My guy Miller was not ever going to get any minutes, so I feel bad for him. Hopefully he can snag some minutes in New Orleans. And Missy on the other side never really got minutes in New Orleans, so he's a solid rebounder. And let's just check. So look at this, at our final year, Anthony Edwards winning an MVP, so that's great to see. And we probably get Coach of the Year, imagine. Yes, we do. We had a very strong end to the season. Acquiring Yves Missy really was a difference maker for us. It's going to be interesting in how... Oh, Nick Claxton makes all defensive second team, so love to see that. Bam, of course, was the other one I was going to try to get. So we are the first seed team, and like I said, we have to make a decision here. If you look at the player stats, so I hope points per game, this should be the right stat now, right? So we have 29, love his numbers, 17, the assist is there, so love to see that as well. Randle 15, he's going down every year, so that's a little bit worrying after we gave him the huge contract. So he has 3 more years to go on that one. We play the Golden State Warriors once again. Of course, the last time they got Terry Rozier. Of course, the last time we played them, we made it all the way to the championship. So let's see. So if you look at the bench, do we want to kick out somebody? I just think like we need Missy. We need a good backup center. I think I'm playing all of them. So let's see, simmer round. We should have gone. That's disappointing, man. I can't leave on this note. So I will do nothing at the off season. And so yeah, the really last year, I'm not going to make another year, definitely not, but I just can't get out like that, you know. So we are the second seeded team, and we are just going to shrink this down to an 8-man rotation really quick, and just we have to make a decision here. If they want to start DiVincenzo now, I don't care. Nasrid, Kobe Buffkin, Yves Mizzi, I guess, is out of the rotation, so let's just simmer around. And so we win in 5. Now the Sacramento Kings, we win in 7, so that was very close, and we just can make some adjustments here and see if we can beat the Thunder. And we can't, so at least we get out in the conference finals. Guys, that's it for me in today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and see you at the next one. Peace.